I think the value of services on cost is a great question that people ask, but I also think they got to open their mind into like what are they asking about? Because you mentioned like if you're not ready and you want to do a huge just buy a new system, lift and shift, what you're going to realize is you'll do a lift and shift and you'll have the same problems you had from the last system to this one because you didn't change anything. So we always tell people like, hey, let's do a ready assessment first to actually evaluate where you guys are in this process so you guys know what to do when you move forward or when you guys will be able to move forward and actually have everything in place so it makes that transition seamless. But I also like to know people like, it's not just the dollar sign cost, right? Like it also comes to a cost of one, time, right? Like you might have people who might get put a system in place, do it correctly, and they might get 27 hours a week back that they can go be more productive somewhere else. Like, what's the value of that? And then what's the value of peace, right? But you know, like, hey, my time, my colleagues can go do this more effective because they got more time back to focus on really our main priorities. They have peace in mind because they know the systems in place that actually gives them the confidence, like I can go find what I need to pretty quickly and a snap of a finger. So then like you got to put that also into what you want us to consider. What's my cost to go do this system? Because it's not just a dollar sign, it's also more so like what's involved into it, right? Like if we go get your oil change, you don't pay just for the oil change, you pay for the maintenance of the service of the people doing it. So you want to make sure when you're doing that for your systems that you actually have that cost associated with that. So I want to know like, hey, what can I save on my time if I do this correctly? What's that look like? What does that give me back to go do? But also, how's that make me more productive? Obviously, what's a dollar sign? What does that look like? We talk about how much you get what you pay for. We're not going to be the cheapest. We're not going to be the most expensive. But what you want is a quality of work. That's what qualitas stands for in Greek, so or Latin. So you want to make sure, like, hey, you're getting quality work because that quality work is going to actually provide you a lot of relief on the back end. Like you might see that dollar sign up front, but on the back end, 2 years from now, when you're not trying to figure out what's going on and have to then pay for extra things to kind of make things be more fancy for you, you'll start seeing that return on investment pretty quickly as the time move on with that new system.